Oh, I gotta click. Hi Commanders, this is StarQuip for Star Trek Fleet Command. Now playing on PC. Think I've got it running good. I think I've got the sound set up, and let's hope we can record some good video. Now a lot has come out in this new arc. Excuse me. As you can see, my system, where I am at the moment, I've moved my base up here just as I muck around, and as you can see, whoops, I can't move anyway. I am mining just for fun. If we look at the cargo, come on, some G5. I just thought I'd do it for fun, and while I was up here killing ships, I thought, why not? So I'm going to recall those ships. And we'll recall that one. Ooh, I'm running out. Now time to go to base. Okay, so as you can see, you got all this new Federation systems, but go all the way up to warp 500. This way that it goes out to 400. But we've also got these systems over here, which is, that's your Romulan one, and this one's your Klingon one. But at the moment, that's about as far as you can get. Come up here, was as far as I can get anyway. Because if you come here, you need warp 230, and the ship I've got is only 185, and Discovery is 205 with Scotty and about 209 with that other crew member. I swear I've had it higher. Not sure what I did to do that, but doesn't really matter. I've never had it at 230. Now I've done quite a few missions today, and one of the questions someone asked me, so we come to Romulan, or Klingon, that'll do. You can see you've got all this, and at the moment Klingons only go up to the 1 million lock. They don't go any further because it's only at 10k. I actually thought it was higher than that, not sure why it's gone down. I must have killed a Klingon ship or something. With Federation at the moment, it has gone down to just under 460 million, just under. I did have it higher, but I've been working on my Romulan, and yeah. Now it doesn't say what you need to unlock this, how many K you need. Is it 1 million? And the same with the Romulan, which is at 800 at the moment, 806. It doesn't tell me what I need to get to the next rep, which is what someone asked. So you must have to lock to be able to find out. So I can't actually answer that question. The other thing is this up here. I can tell you there's nothing up here. There was a couple of missions here in these systems. I think I had to pick up here to get something, but there's nothing up here. And I believe this is going to be the new Borg system. One of the reasons being that when you go in here, the planets are called something like mining 6 of 10. So, for example, it's not the exact right numbers. I will send a ship there and we'll be back. I can pause. So, okay guys, I worked it out while I was messing around. You put this crew on, TOS James T. Kirk. you put TOS Scotty and put your normal Scotty on, and you get 212, but it doesn't help you anyway because you only need 205. So if I change that, that's the wrong one, that one. Yep. This way we get 205. So I can go in there and we'll show you what's in there. Next I want to do is take the Franklin out. Okay, for those who are very curious what's in here, like I said, nothing except a nice picture. I've been in here about 3 times today just to see if it changes. It don't. And I've even been in there and here we go. This is what I'm talking about. It says mining colony 20 of 21. Does that sound like a Borg designation to you? I reckon this is going to be the Borg Nexus. If you remember rightly, if you've watched Voyager, where they have all those sort of cube type buildings all interconnected, I'm pretty sure that was called the Nexus. I'd have to watch Voyager again to have a look, but that's what I reckon that is. The main Borg system. My ship here. FRANKIN-A is at the moment. Got no enhancements turned on, and as you can see, about 30% left, so I couldn't do it again. So let's head to system 49 Enterprise D. See how it looks on this. Now, one thing I noticed when I was showing my nephew, you got 2 guns there, but there's actually 4 guns underneath and more guns on the back. This is a battleship that I've never seen in Federation, with actual laser cannons sitting on it. Tell me that's not a cool ship. Tell me what you think, if it's coming out better at your end, the quality of the pictures coming off my PC. I know it's going to be full screen, which I know people like now. I'll come back with it fully at 100%. One thing I will tell you, hitting ships in deep space, look, you don't get much. They don't drop much, and I have not got any blueprints or anything. It's only really been officer upgrade this, obviously XP. That's all I've really got today. Okay, let's see how many I can kill. And how much the ship holds after killing as many ships as I can with one run. Oh, I can't use that one. So far I'm getting about 1,000 per ship on average. Over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is about the only ship I could kill now. And we've got just over 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can get 9 done, but that just said I died, so I didn't kill this one. So yeah, I can kill 9, and I only need to kill 7. Which means we can claim that one, and that one. Now the other thing while get this repairing, a lot of people asking, well, we get these every day for the next 3 days, which is a very good reward. I might see if I can find a clip that recorded what I got, which is probably on my iPad, so it'll go down to a smaller screen, but hope you don't mind. And then you've got this here, which is to do with your cloaking. We'll have a go at that. And I've already claimed this today. Now, it is on a timer, about a 7-day timer. Now, I heard when I was listening to Ultimate DJ's podcast earlier today, that it was not supposed to be on a timer. They told him, no timer. Well, I'm telling you, there's definitely a timer. You can see. So I was able to get 4, and I claimed that. And now let's have a look at what I'm getting. I'll just let you have a look. I'm not going to sit here going through it all. You can pause if I go too fast. Okay, so that's a lot better than it used to be. And now we also get what was in here. And we can claim my playing on XP computer reward box. Now we'll speed this up a second. Now, one of the questions I did test today, if you run the cloak, go home, so I did fit the cloak, and I do have a recording of how I did that, again on my iPad. So that's, I don't understand why they did this, because it's not what you see in the game. I didn't ask my alliance members what they seen. They said they could see my ship when it's cloaked. So your alliance can see your ship if you're doing an armada or something. At least you know you can see who's in the alliance because they can see your ship. But obviously, if someone from another alliance wanted to come and take out the person who started the armada, they would not be able to. So that's where the advantage would be, because normally they come along and they hit the person who started it, so no matter how many people got put back in there, they would not be able to complete the event. Or if your whole alliance who was taking on that armada was cloaked, they wouldn't be able to hit you and you could win the armada. So that's where I can see it being very good when doing armadas, if you can cloak, but the cloak only lasts 5 minutes on my ship. I've heard some ships it only lasts 3 minutes. While you're in base, you cannot cloak, see? But as soon as I come out of base, I can click cloak, and it's going to cost me 45. And it says, oh, it's 6 minutes. It's 5.5. Oh, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. I sort of think it would be better if it was 15 minutes for the armadas, but that's what they've said. It just means you don't warp in there until you're close to it. So once you get, it says the counter's down about 5 minutes, jump in with your cloak on. Other alliances would not be able to see you. You could win the armada, especially if all of the 5 or 6, depending on how many are in it, were cloaked. They would not be able to stop you from winning the armada, or stop you from being able to do the armada. So that's where I find it good. I'll send the ship somewhere and we'll test it out. Okay, so I decided to stay where I am. So if I cloak, I should win anyway, shouldn't I? Yeah. So if I cloak, so all I can see is my ship. Now if I click on attack, oh no, I can't see my ship, I can see my circle. So if I click on attack, it does not appear until just as I'm hit to hit. But obviously if you were to target someone, they would know you were targeting them. But it doesn't become visible until you're about to hit. Okay. What did I just win? Oh, must be from me activating the cloak. Okay, so we'll recall it to the base. I think I've got to go and do a couple more armadas to... swarm to finish my dailies. So I'll be back. Okay, commanders, I went through some videos on YouTube trying to find out what I thought this system is, and it's the Unicomplex, I think is what will be in there. That I've watched quickly watched a few YouTube videos trying to type in what I thought it was, and that's the closest I think you can call it, the Unicomplex, which I think is 004 is its destination, not 001. Still investigating it and will not commit to those names and numbers at this moment. And yeah, that's just my thought. I'm trying to think what else I need to show you. I've showed you cloaking. I showed you the systems. There are obviously a lot of your lower players have found these systems down here and here, which are your new systems. I went and had a little bit of a look in here. And this is a Klingon system, and you find Borg, Romulan. I think it is to do with this up here. here. This event. So it just says defeat Romulans to me. I know some people got defeat Klingons, I got defeat Romulans. And then you get that Klingon badge. But will you get the opportunity to get the Romulan one in the future? Or is it only 50% of the server gets Klingon and 50% get Romulan? Which I'd be disappointed if that was the case. Now the other thing I noticed up in here with the packs, as you can see, you've got your premium reward pack, which comes with 29 and 28, plus the October Elite Pass. But the one thing I noticed missing this month is the tokens to speed up. So are they not going to let us speed up this month? So if we come into, oh, wrong one. Battle Pass, you can't buy your way quicker through it this month, which I thought was interesting, because once before I completed everything and still didn't get, not this bit, I didn't get the overflow because I didn't buy that $20 pack that gets you the extra little bit. And so I'm wondering how they're going to accomplish it. I've actually hadn't even looked in here. This is different this month. You've got a uncommon one here. House of Mo. Oh, okay, so they are different. Oh, so one's Klingon and one's House of Mo. Okay. And we seem to have a lot of things going on today. This has been running a second time today. Because that ran earlier today. And got it there. You don't normally get 2 of those in a day. It must really want us to upgrade ships. Yeah, I don't know what else to show you. I'm trying to think of everything that I haven't showed you in the previous videos. Oh, that's what I haven't shown you. Is these systems here that are locked. I haven't worked out yet how to get them in, get in there, to activate them. I'm assuming that's something that's going to come out in the future. It's the same as there are. What do we just win now? Oh, researcher come 10th. I don't care about that. There's at least one mission in each of these new prime systems that are asking for you to complete something, and I don't know if I've got to get to level 50, or is it something that's going to come out in a couple of days or in a month or something. There's a mission in there that I can't get to, or do I have to go searching every role in the system trying to find a mission, which is probably likely, because I have checked Romulus, but who's going to say it's not going to drop in there today since I've been in here? No, it's not in here. Okay, we'll send me a ship here. Now let's activate Cloak to do an armada. See if they can see me. Let's see. Ever since they brought this new warp, I can't sometimes zoom in to lower ends. Now it works. The border has moved. The one thing they didn't say when I was in the videos, can your teammates see you if you're cloaked? And I'm just trying to see if I can get a response from one of my teammates to say if they can see me. But they might have just sent their ships and they could be doing other things. So there you go. So your teammates can see you if you're cloaked, but obviously the opposition can't see you, because if they can, then it's not working. Upload than what the iPad does to do anything in this game. Well, I was going to win that no matter what, with that many players turning up, and I'm in this ship. It was a clear win. Now this one I definitely expect to lose because I'm damaged, but why not? The time it's going to take to send my ship back is about 10 minutes, and come back again. It's 20 minutes worth of time without using Discovery. So let's see what happens. I win. That's good. Okay, so we've unlocked that. Can we unlock this one yet? Nope. I'll set, because I haven't actually gone into Klingon space yet, so I don't even know what the warp ranges are. So that one's thrown up. I'm not going to be able to get there. I can get there, and I can get there, but I can't get there. So I can only go to those two. Okay, so what I can do now, I can cheat, because I can send him there, and when Discovery gets close enough, I can send... Well, Discovery is obviously a lot slower ship. Oh, he had to come a lot further away, didn't he? So that'd be why. Well, one thing we have found out, unless it doesn't appear until you actually get in there, there's no mining in this system. But we do have some missions we can unlock. Ooh. There's definitely some more. We'll send that there. So there's nothing really in here. As you can guess, I don't read them. I just click, click, click. Okay, so Discovery, he's found something. And we might just send this here just in case. Okay, so send Discovery there. And we've got a few missions in here. One thing I have noticed is that up here in the G5 materials, they use the wrong icons for the mines. And it's the same if you go to Romulus. I didn't check the Federation one yet, if they've got the same issues. We'll accept the mission. We'll just archive them for now. Accept the mission. I think there was Oh, what have we got here? Go there. Except this one we will. Look at all that. Okay, so now we're going to come back here. Of course. I should have kept the ship there. This one here is... No, I can't get there. But yeah, I am curious what these are locked for. Obviously there's going to be something big we have to do there. And have we opened up more things there? So we might have to fly back there. And you guys know I am doing all these short videos, unless I've killed quite a few ships, but let's do another one. I'm curious because I'm pretty sure this one might help me finish something. So where's this? We can get there. So that was... No. I can't remember now. Looks like we finished it. It doesn't look like it opened another mission, but did it unlock so I can go and do more missions? And so as you can see, a lot of these are 50 plus. Found those couple little videos I had on my iPad. I wasn't sure if any of that was in the previous videos, and I thought they were quite necessary to put in, or maybe you hadn't seen them, so I put them in. And as you can see, I just won the in act of war. We did that quite quickly, didn't we? So just double check. Yep, so that's all complete now. And as you can see, I did all the mining. I think I mentioned that earlier. So now if we wanted to, even though I like the one I got, what have we got? That's what we just got. There you go. So, yeah. I end up changing a lot. Okay, sorry about that. I was just wrapping up. And I think I found a quieter mouse. So that should be good. I'll see if I can find an even quieter one. Okay, so that's the wrap up for today's video. And hope it's not too long. I had to put in a few other stuff that I wanted to put in there. And yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, especially all those new ones I just noticed popped up. And I'm enjoying this arc. I'm hoping everybody else is. This arc is going to keep me in the game a little bit longer, and it's just so much better. So I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one. Definitely won't be far away. Bye.